Good afternoon or good evening. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Today is Tuesday, April 14th, 2026. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video, and we will go ahead and see what is in your energy today, Sagittarius. Spirit, what's the message today? Oh, that's too many cards. Now, so far, I've seen someone might be self sacrificing, and there may be a spirit of jealousy. Okay, so we have Aquarius. Okay, so we've got attentive, good influence, and taking advantage. So either you're dealing with someone who is a Aquarius or has that in their chart, or possibly you do. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot here, see what the general energy is first. We'll read from the guidebook. Energy at the bottom of the deck. We have the Fool in reverse, so this is Aries. Okay. When in reverse, this is releasing convention, or an upright would be a new adventure. I feel like convention is something that's contained. There's boundaries. The Fool energy is very risky. So it would be releasing the feeling of having to control everything. It's kind of what I'm getting here, but let's see what the book says if I'm on track. Where are my glasses? Hmm. Pack your bags, crank up the tunes, put the kombucha in the cooler because you're about to embark on an epic adventure. We don't know where the road will take you yet, but isn't heading into the unknown half of the fun? The Fool card is all about leaps of faith. It's about answering the call, even though you may have no idea what it means or how you'll get there or who's involved or why. We love the Fool because she's full of best friend energy. Looking for my place, and can help us focus on all the good that comes with betting on ourselves. It takes a lot of guts to break away from the norm. People may roll their eyes or pepper you with questions because they just don't get it. But the Fool's here to say, who the heck cares? This card brings with it a zest for life and a desire to take control of the steering wheel. If not now, then when? As card 0, this is the beginning before the beginning. Taking any risk is scary. Now's the time to decide what risk is worth taking. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. So we have attentive. We have the 8 of Wands and the Backpacker Cups. So this is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is very giving and very nurturing to those around her, willing to take a risk towards. See what the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is, see what it stands for in this deck. Ease. She finds it easy to give and to show love and be attentive. And she'll take that risk. Sometimes to her detriment as well. Spirit, why is good influence here? That's too many cards. Nine of Cups. An single independent energy. Abundant. On her own. Maybe there's someone in your energy who is a good influence, who is very independent. You have taking advantage. Spirit, tell me more. Scout of Cups, the Page of Cups. This would be someone who looks for more instant gratification, may not really, kind of out for self, selfish, so may not really appreciate the energy that you're putting out there. Although I feel like you're a good influence on this person, I feel like this is your energy, independent. But with the Fool being in reverse, you may be finding that this risk that you've taken, this person isn't really, doesn't have your interest in mind. We have the Explorer of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. As you can see, she's nurturing herself here, which is what we keep seeing in your energy with the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords in reverse. Can be a sense of shame. I feel like you feel some shame that you've given to this energy who's taking advantage. And that was a risk in the first place that you took, and you do see where it was a risk. Let's go ahead and pull from the Love and Money deck. See what comes out here. Or what's the message for Sagittarius? Too many cards. There we go. Speculation. I feel like that one wanted to come out too, and malfunction. Okay. Chasing quick gains. As someone taking advantage, quick gains, chasing quick gains definitely ties in with the energy of the Scout of Cups and reverse the Page of Cups. It's immature energy, ignoring long term stability. But you're over here definitely looking at the long term stability in the Nine of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles energy. With the Pentacles, this could be the energy of Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So you may have that in your chart. Sorry, I'm yawning. Overestimating potential returns and underestimating the risks, which is what we're talking about here with the Fool in reverse. And you're kind of seeing where you're not getting in return what you were hoping to. And then we have malfunction, hesitant to address the underlying issues. The cracks begin to widen. Fear leads to neglect, and neglect breeds chaos. Worry clouds your ability to act. You have to be careful of that. Because when you start to realize that a situation isn't good, and especially someone's taking advantage of you, whether that's your emotions, whether it's financially, whatever kind of way that they're taking advantage, you don't want to let worry cloud your ability to act and deal with the situation and protect yourself. Okay, and then we have, I'm going to get some advice from the Future Higher Self Oracle. Spirit, what's the advice for Sagittarius? Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. Just open it and walk through. If you're finding that you're being taken advantage of, and don't be afraid to take the actions that you need to, even if you don't know what lies in front of you when you do. Life isn't a sprint, it's a long race, and you're not in it just to win. And then we have, know that whatever decision you made, it was the right one in the situation. Okay. Well, that is the message today, Sagittarius. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.